Today I'm going to show you how to analyze the device category section in Google Analytics. To get this report, you would first need to go to Audience, then go to Mobile, then go to Overview, and you'll get this report. Now, to analyze the data on the devices, first thing you need to choose is your time date range. So maybe go for around 6 months. So I've gone for May till October. So then we will just go through these different stats which are here. So the first thing which we have is the users. Okay, so looking at this, we see that desktop brings around 64%. Okay, followed by mobile with 33, then tablet with around maybe 1 to 2%. And then we look at new users. So new users is very similar to users. It's around 64% for desktop, 34% for mobile, and around maybe 1 to 2% for tablet. That's fine. Okay, so then we have session. Session is around 70% for desktop, 28% for mobile, and 1% for tablet. So these stats are all within the very similar range, so it's okay. So now we'll go to the important stats which are there, which is bounce rate. So now looking at this, we see that tablet has got a very high bounce rate of around 62%, whereas desktop has got around 42%. So there's like close to 20% difference between desktop and tablet. So we need to check and see why. It is very similar even for mobile. It's around maybe 59% to 59%. So it's around another 20%. So this definitely needs to check why mobile and tablet are so high. Okay, similarly, even the pages per session for desktop is around 6, whereas for mobile and tablet is just around 3.5, 3.3%. So this also needs to be checked. There's a huge difference. So we have, even next thing we have is the average session duration. Desktop is around 4 minutes. Mobile and tablet are literally half of that, around 2 minutes. So a lot of more desktop users are spending time on the site, and mobile is literally half of that. So we need to check and see why this is happening. Why are people spending more time on desktop and less on mobile? Is the pages difficult to find? Is the pages difficult to read? What is the reason behind this? So one thing which is very drastic is the transactions. 94% of the transactions come from desktop, and only 6% of them come from mobile, which is it should not be the case, because if you see here, uh, mobile users are contributing to 34%, so this should definitely be higher. So if you're looking at these stats and just want to check in similar stats for this, so around maybe 196,000 gives you around 12,000. So this is around maybe 103, so around maybe half of this. So this should be around maybe in the range of 4 to 5,000 for this. So we'll need to see why this is dropped, because even the revenue is a big drop from 933,000 close to a million, and here it is just 46,000. So looking at these two stats, I think this should be around 460,000. So Google seems to be missing one Google zero here. So we definitely need to see why this is such a big drop. Okay, even the conversion rate is just 0.6. So let's just see if we can figure out why this drop is there on transactions and revenue. So what I've done is I have gone and I have opened the web store. Okay, so I've taken it in desktop, and I've taken it as a mobile. So let's go simultaneously both for desktop and for mobile. Okay, so let's check out the mobile version. So we'll go first to drinkware. Okay. Yeah, looking at this, they don't seem to have an add to cart and a view product here. So it becomes a bit confusing for people who are not really used to this. So we have to click here. Okay, so then you get this scorecard, and then you have an add to cart and you get a view product. So let's go to view product. Okay. Yeah, this all seems good. Okay, so let's go to add to cart. Okay, it's added to cart. I can see an icon here, and go to shopping cart. Okay, let's go to shopping cart. Okay, Okay, it's added. There are quite a lot of steps to check out. So maybe this may be one of the reason for a high dropout rate, a very low transaction. Okay, let's go to continue to check out. Okay, so here it is. They do not have a guest account. You have to sign in. You can either sign in with Google or you create your account. So I have logged into my Google account here. So maybe I use that. So I'll just click on sign in. It's showing my Google account. Click on it. Okay, showing as signed in. And okay, you've successfully registered your account. Subscribe to or okay, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's getting cropped. Google needs to check this. Okay, let's go to continue. Mm, okay, what happened? Why am I taking here? Why is it coming back to the home page? I wanted to go to checkout, so why am I going here? Okay, so this may be one of the reasons for a high dropout rate is that after you log in, it takes you back to the home page, which is not right. Once you've clicked on checkout and clicked on everything, it needs to take you to the purchase page. So this, I think, is the reason maybe for a high dropout rate. So Google definitely needs to work on sorting this out because it would definitely improve their mobile transactions. It's very drastically low. It needs to improve a lot. So Google definitely needs to fix this. Once they click on checkout and they have logged into their account, they need to be taken to the checkout page, which has all the information about the address and everything. So here, so that is definitely needs to be done. So let us go back again. Let us go to the shopping cart. Again, I have to go to the entire process. Okay. Continue to check out for the second time now after logging in. Okay, now I get the billing and shipping information. So this is not right. This needs to be fixed. Okay, so other than that, everything looks good. Yeah, I think other than that main thing, everything else seems to look good. Yeah, they have a huge potential to increase the transactions by at least another maybe 20-30% easily. By correcting that small issue, even they can improve the transaction by a huge amount. So this going to the website, going to mobile, going to desktop together, then you can find out what is the reason for such a drop of transactions, such a drop of revenue. Why is the bounce rate so high? So it's definitely you need to check this out in your Google Analytics, and you need to check it out in live on your website, similarly how I have done for Google Merchandise Store. So I suggest you do not make mistakes like Google, where once you log in they take you back to the home page. You need to redirect the user to the checkout page. So if you have any more questions regarding this analysis based on device category, please let me know. Thank you.